In Season 23, Iron Banner has been updated to allow players to select which version they want to play. Every time Iron Banner rolls around, you will be able to select from the standard Iron Banner control or featured Iron Banner mode. These can either be Fortress, Eruption, or Tribute. Iron Banner control. In Iron Banner control, 2 teams of 6 are pitted against each other, with the objective to control 3 stationary fire pit capture points scattered around the arena, just like in a regular control match. At the start of the match, each team begins with a capture point close to their spawn point, making for an easy capture. The third capture point will be located in the middle of the map and initially be neutral. Guardians conquer capture points by standing on them whilst no enemies are in capture range. The process takes about 10 seconds and is not affected by the number of Guardians taking part in the capture. Capturing a point will reward you and your team a small portion of super energy. If you are on the point while it is captured, you will gain additional energy on top of the small portion. In Iron Banner control, capturing one zone gets you +1 point. Capturing a second zone will get you +2 points. And capturing all 3 zones will get your team +3 points. This also applies to kills whilst holding the zones. 0 to 1 zones will get you +1 point per kill, and 2 zones +2 points per kill. If a team captures all 3 zones on the map, that team will activate the hunt, which locks both teams out of capturing the zones for 25 seconds. The team who initiates the hunt will earn 3 points per kill, whilst the hunted team will only earn 1 point per kill. After the 25 seconds have passed, all zones will become unlocked and the teams can recapture the zones again. During an Iron Banner control match, there is only one power ammo spawn location. It will spawn in at 45 seconds and then every 120 seconds after. Matches feature an 8-minute time limit and all players will respawn automatically 5 seconds after the death mechanics. A mercy rule can be activated if one team reaches 60% score before the other team reaches 20. The first team to 150 points or the team that has the most points at the end of the time limit is declared the winner. Iron Banner Fortress. In Iron Banner Fortress, 2 teams of 6 are pitted against each other, with the objective to control 3 stationary objective points scattered around the arena, just like in a regular control match. However, these work a little differently. In Fortress, you earn points for each zone you hold onto at regular time intervals. If you have 1 zone, you get 2 points, 2 zones, you get 4 points, all 3 zones, a power play, you get 6 points. Killing enemies does not count towards your points, keeping objectives does. So if you want to win the match, take and hold those zones. Conversely, it also doesn't matter how often you're getting killed if the enemy team isn't grabbing the zone from you. When a team reaches 40 points, a high value zone will spawn a countdown timer at a marked location somewhere on the map, and the other 3 zones will disappear. This is where Empress Keitel of the Cabal decides to intervene. When this happens, you should drop whatever you're doing and run to the capture point. But be careful as a giant Cabal drop pod will hit the ground, opening to reveal yellow bar turrets called Esteemed Scorpius. You'll need to defeat these turrets to open the high value zone, which grants more points when your team controls it, which can really turn the tide of battle. After 45 seconds, the high value zone will despawn, and the 3 normal objectives will return. You will have 2 opportunities per match to capture the Cabal zone, one at 40 points and the other at 80. The first team to reach 125 points or the highest scoring team at the end of the 10-minute time limit is declared the winner. Iron Banner Tribute. Iron Banner Tribute is a supremacy-based game mode, where 2 teams of 6 players are pitted against each other, with the objective to collect and deposit fallen crests at a tribute station to earn points for their team. Like Moats in Gambit, players can play it safe and bank crests immediately, or try to hunt down more to hand in all at once. Every Guardian that falls will leave a class-based crest behind, and collecting those is the key to winning each match, no matter if they were dropped by a defeated enemy or by a fallen comrade. Securing opposing Guardian crests and banking them will net the team 1 point per crest, and collecting a fallen teammate will deny your opponent that point. Banking a large number of crests at once can trigger a hunt phase, which creates a new special tribute station at a location somewhere on the map. When this station is activated, it increases the value of all crests deposited for both teams for 1 minute. But take care, as other Guardians won't be the only things guarding these high value tribute stations, as when the station does spawn in, it will be guarded by 3 Honoured Scorpius turrets that need to be destroyed before a deposit can be made. Another essential factor of the tribute station is that you'll need to keep an eye on its timer, as each tribute station only exists for a short time. This can catch out some Guardians rushing to deposit, only to be left standing in the open where a station used to be with crests still in hand. A mercy rule can be activated if one team reaches 75 crests ahead of the other team. The first team to reach 125 points or the highest scoring team at the end of the 10-minute time limit is declared the winner. Iron Banner Eruption. Iron Banner Eruption is clash with energy boost based on kill streaks, like a mini version of Mayhem. During Eruption, killing or assisting a kill on your opponent will score 1 point, and a normal amount of ability energy. After that, when you get your second elimination or assist in a row without dying, you become Surging. You will start lightly glowing, kills start generating 10% super energy, and 20% grenade, melee and class ability energy, and you score 2 points per kill. When you get your 5th kill or assist without dying, then you become Primed. You begin glowing brightly, and your team goes on the hunt. Everyone on the team gains 5% super, and 10% grenade, melee and class energy. For every subsequent kill after that you gain 12% super and 40% grenade, melee and class energy, and you score 3 points per kill. At 5 kills you also receive a 15-second timer on you. If the timer reaches 0 you erupt. Erupting kills you, which resets your streak and ends the hunt. But getting a kill resets the eruption timer back to 15 seconds. You're also marked for both teams so everyone can see right where you are. The other team gets 3 points for killing you, and more than one player can be primed at a time. The first team to reach 150 points or the highest scoring team at the end of the 8-minute time limit is declared the winner. Pinnacles, boosts and triumphs. This is a week-long free-to-play Crucible event, which means there will be no Trials of Osiris at the weekend. Power level is disabled, meaning you can go into Iron Banner with whatever weapons and armour you would like. Iron Banner also brings with it challenges and a seal to become an Iron Lord. Each day for 4 days for each character from Tuesday's reset, Lord Saladin will give you the opportunity to receive Pinnacle rewards and rank boosts. By hovering over the Iron Banner node on the director, it will show you the 2 series objectives. Each series has 4 challenges rolled out daily over the week. Series 1, players can complete Iron Banner matches with no restrictions to earn Iron Banner rank boost multipliers. Series 2, players can earn points in Iron Banner with a specific seasonal subclass equipped to earn Iron Banner Pinnacle rewards. You can either play each day and collect each Pinnacle and rank boost, or you can wait until the Friday reset to play all the games you need to receive all the Pinnacles and boosts in one go. To receive the rank boost you will have to play 3, 7, 12 and 18 games in total for all 4 boosts. And to receive the Pinnacles you will have to get 50, 125, 225 and 350 points whilst having a specific seasonal subclass equipped. As a reminder, Pinnacle rewards will give you +5 to your power level if you are below the power cap of 1800. But if you are 1800 and trying to reach the Pinnacle cap of 1810, then the Pinnacles will give you +2 in light. Players can also rank up with Lord Saladin to receive rewards from his reward track, and equipping any Iron Banner armour, ornament or weapon plus Iron Banner emblem will progress your progress faster in ranking up. This is multiplied if you complete the daily boosts as well. For the Iron Banner gear boost requirements, all 5 pieces must be equipped as gear or ornament for it to take effect. By completing 7 Iron Banner triumphs you can also become an Iron Lord and have a title above your name in-game. The triumphs are Jolder's Victory, win matches in Iron Banner playlists across all events and seasons. Gnora's Seal, acquire Iron Banner armour, each piece must be unique to count towards the total. Ormond's Taste, acquire Iron Banner weapons, each weapon must be unique to count towards the total. Or Winged Spirit, earn points by completing objectives in the Iron Banner playlist modes. Frostmire's Will, complete Iron Banner challenges. Criminal's Dedication, reset Iron Banner rank twice. Durham's Howl, complete Iron Banner matches whilst wearing at least 1 piece of Iron Banner armour, earn additional progress for each piece of Iron Banner armour equipped. And to gild the title this season you have 5 triumphs to complete, which are Glorious Howl, win Iron Banner matches, earn additional progress for each piece of Iron Banner gear equipped. Again with Feeling, reset Iron Banner rank. On Point, earn points by completing objectives in the Iron Banner playlist modes whilst using one of the featured series subclasses. One and Done, complete all 4 Iron Banner challenges in a single Iron Banner celebration. And Down Dear Friend, defeat 200 Guardians in Iron Banner, and bonus progress for using Iron Banner weapons from the current season. So hopefully that helps with understanding how the Iron Banner game modes, triumphs and boosts work. Thank you for watching, and as always, allons-y.